In this video, I'll be talking about how antidepressants affect cell communication. I'll be focusing on one type of antidepressants called SSRIs, which stand for selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors. They are used to treat mental illnesses such as depression. They treat depression by increasing levels of serotonin in the brain. Serotonin is a type of neurotransmitter, a chemical messenger that carries signals between neurons, which are the brain nerve cells. The reason for this cellular communication is to help stabilize mood, feelings, and the level of happiness. Studies have shown that people who have depression have a serotonin imbalance. As a result, communication between the brain cells is impaired, causing illnesses such as depression. However, keep in mind that depression is caused by multiple factors, not just one. Now that we know the big idea, let's take a close look at the human brain. The human brain has about 10 billion neurons. Each neuron has as many as 25,000 connections with other neurons. Messages which direct many functions throughout the body travel through the brain from cell to cell through these connections. For these signals to move from a sending cell to a receiving cell, they must cross a small gap called the synapse. The neurotransmitters located at the ends of the sending cells help the signal cross the synapse. Now, some serotonin moves across the synapse and hatches on to the postsynaptic receptors called serotonin receptors, abbreviated as 5-HT. They are part of what's called a ligand-gated ion channel. However, some are reabsorbed back into the sending cell through the serotonin transporter, abbreviated as SERT. As a result, the serotonin transporters get back in position into the vesicles to help with the next nerve signal. Like stated before, people who have depression have a serotonin imbalance. The overall level of serotonin is low, and some of it is reabsorbed too fast. However, when SSRIs are involved, they act as an inhibitor to SERT, blocking its reabsorption. Therefore, as serotonin builds up, normal communication between cells can resume and symptoms of depression may improve. This is how the antidepressant SSRIs affect cell communication.